to always attract the same type of guy over and over again, whether they are already involved or not willing to commit. I give them the same 1,000% regardless, because when I'm in, I'm all in. They eat it up, and then about 4.5 years later, it's over.
They eat what up?
Okay.
That too.
What are we eating?
That too.
What are we eating up?
All right, okay.
Just for context, you know these brothers are involved in other situations, correct?
So he didn't make it known until about 4 or 5 months in.
How long y'all been together after that?
6 years straight.
So that's 5 years, 7 months after you found out you was the other woman.
Now this man is just in a relationship. He's not married, right?
Get the out. Security! Security! Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen, man.
A lot of times we'll talk about the karma that men have to receive when we are infidelities. That goes both ways. And if you find yourself continuing to repeat the same cycle, yes, there may have been junctures when you didn't know what was going on, but you staying for extended periods of time. You sending a message to the universe, to God, to the ancestors, however you perceive that I'm with the even knowing I'm violating somebody else's home, regardless of how bad it may be for that man, he still got a ring on his finger, and so does his wife. And you stepping in between matrimony. So that's a karma that you got to deal with. And you seem like a very sweet woman. Yeah. I could tell you probably a great individual, but a great individual doesn't block some of the mistakes that we make. One mistake could set your life back 10, 15, 20 years. Yes. And this is why you continue to be in this same cycle.
Okay.
Mike, what's up? What you write down?
Hold my cup, pimp. Check me out. So based on my two panelists to the right, they definitely let you know that needs some healing. But while you get it, we got to send you outside somewhere, because you can't be doing it amongst all of us black folks that are actually trying to make marriages and work and go through rough spots, because that's the last thing a marriage with a rough spot is going to need, is somebody like you that's out here for 7.5 years being silent. Praise the Lord. So while you go healing, I wrote down a bunch of states that most of us in this room will never go to, will never be in, so you won't threaten us. So we got Wyoming, either one of the Dakotas, north or south, right? We've got Oregon, Iowa, anywhere in Texas that's not Dallas or Houston, and all of Canada. So, put some names in the hat, but until you get yourself together, you can't be on the street. Because it's not safe.
I've been in a situationship for 23 years. Right now, I'm single, and he's still in his relationship with a person that he did have a child with, and she just had a baby, y'all. Don't judge me.
He in a relationship and you still having conversations with him?
It's just,
That's her. That's her. That's her. Somebody is with her man, Kitty.
I don't know.
When the last time y'all had sex?
2 weeks ago.
You know what? Let's do the breakdown real quick, because I'm going to give it to you raw as a woman.
Okay, I'm listening.
23 years, he's had relationships, but not with you. 23 years, he started a family, but not with you.
Right.
Now he's in a relationship with another woman that he doesn't want to leave, and that other woman is not you. For 23 years, he's consistently not chosen you.
Right.
And he's liking someone enough now to go, you know what? I met somebody that I might want to choose. I met somebody that I might want to be with and build with, and I have this unhealthy attachment to you, so sexually I'll come and dump on you when I feel like it, but I ain't leaving what I got over here and what I'm potentially building with her.
Right.
So because you have this attachment to him, you're like, but what about me? And for 23 years, you think you have this deep bond that has been sex. A man could you all day and have no love for you.
Right, yeah.
You're not his girlfriend. You're not his wifey, you're not the fiance, you're none of the things. You are the girl that he is in secret that nobody else can know about.
Right.
And with the smile on your face is where the vitriol is coming from, because as a woman, how can you do that to another woman? How do you look at yourself in the mirror as a woman and go, I'm okay with hurting another woman like that by sleeping with the person she's in a relationship with?
It's been done to me before.
So that's your trauma speaking.
Whoa,
that's your trauma speaking right there.
Did you say it's been done to you before?
Yeah, it has been done to me before.
So that justifies your behavior?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. And
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Yes, you is saying that.
What I see is a woman who is desperate to be chosen. You are willing to accept low quality for the sense of just some type of intimacy. It don't matter. Regardless of what you are dealing with right now, that is low quality. And he is showing you just how much value he sees in you. You low quality too. And that's what he sees in you. But you're allowing yourself to be that. They always gonna go for the cheapest offer. Everybody likes a good sale. Make yourself expensive. Make yourself expensive. Do you hear what I'm saying to you?
I hear you, yeah.
What do you do when you have fell out of love with your husband for not providing and have fallen back in love with your ex, who is currently having a baby, but is willing to risk it all?
I'm gonna be quick. Cause you at the wrong podcast.
I would absolutely hate to be your husband. That's just wild work to me. Like, you're willing to leave your husband for another that got a baby on the way. That's crazy work.
No, let me correct that. That is not why I'm leaving my husband. What I left him for was because he was not able to provide for me. This was something that has been going on for a year and a half.
Was he ever able to
A
provide?
year and a half? That's a season.
So yes, I married him because he was able to provide. He was there to he was able.
Out of here.
You said a year and a half. That's a season. You ain't even giving him a chance to overcome whatever he was going through. You supposed to help him through that. You know what I'm saying?
So how long? Okay, I understand that.
Till death do you part. Till death do you part. Till death do you part.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you would be doing him a huge service by leaving him. Because you're horrible to have even married him. Not as a person, I don't know you as a person, but to have even married somebody out of convenience and out of obligation because you probably just wanted to be married. I think you guys should both go your separate ways so that you can find people who love you and who you love.
Let me just add this point. If you love someone based on conditions, when they do not meet those conditions, you are going to try to find a way out. If God loved us based on conditions,
Talk about it.
you have to make a decision to love someone. You may have moments to where you fall out of love, but you gotta make that decision every day. We talking about, it may be some situational stuff. What if she go through menopause and then he just say, I don't love her no more, and I'm gonna deal with my ex and stuff like that? We'll be beating him down. So before people choose to get married, make sure that you're not a conditional lover because it is doomed to fail. That's the wrong foundation to create to begin with.
My biggest concern is not necessarily her, but it's that ripple effect that being in a relationship can make happen. Because if she decides to go back to the ex, she's affecting her husband, she's affecting her ex, she's affecting her ex's baby mom who was pregnant with this guy's kid, and she's affecting that child. So your poor decision making is gonna affect 5 other lives.